old pickup is than having an airplane being an average guy. You know? It's the old Chevy. We're going to see how many miles are on this thing. What makes a pickup old, right? How many miles does it take to be old? 509. 510, I think. 500,000. Right there.
Yeah? But wouldn't I? Dawn? Do we want to set it on its tail?
No, because I think Darren wants us to put it in a hanger somewhere for him. Okay. So maybe you have a radio to find out where he wants it? Yeah, I can get something. I think what I'll maybe do is have you back up with the truck. And we'll pull this down. And well, it's got a breakover point to it. Yeah. Once you get to a certain point, it ain't gonna be so bad.
We got it now. I got it. Trying to roll, man.
I don't think we want to walk it though.
Had to tailgate or something. Had to bring it down the back of the gator or something.
Yeah, I think
We could by the pickup.
Yeah, I think the pickup would work a little better.
You want to shut it in the back of the? Can you put it in the back of the gator?
Well, it's going to be nose heavy, Don, so we can bring it down and let it float when somebody in the
Yeah, we
pickup
get a
truck
couple
just
people
hold the tail up.
staying in the.
Yeah, those become loose. I can't reach them, so I should tie them up. Same here.
I think so. If we get her tight to the tailgate of the truck.
Down to the hitch and let it float.
I think so, yeah. Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
Put some pillows across the seat or some tailgate. I don't know.
So I'm here. It's Sunday. We're just had a big dinner at home, and I've got Addie with me and I've got Dawn with me. You guys don't know Dawn yet. Dawn is he's kind of been my best friend and almost a father figure for me for a long time. And I guess if the shoe fits, wear it, right?
Yep, something like that.
So let's talk about you real quick, since nobody really knows you. Your dad was Andy,
Yep, Andy Browett.
and he followed Art Chester around and helped him with race planes.
Yep, and then he went to work for TWA in 1938.
38. So for you, it was just following into the footsteps of your father.
Yep.
And so after the military, you joined TWA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were working on DC-3s and what constellations and what all were you fooling with back then?
Connie's and the DC-3s were other airlines, and when I went to work for TWA, the constellations were all gone, but I just couldn't get away from DC-3s. I got my first airplane riding a DC-3 when I was a kid. I was too young to know it, but mom and dad took me back to Pittsburgh to see Grandma and Grandpa,
Wow.
and just
So years ago, the 150 project comes up, and another gentleman that used to help, we volunteered at the Kansas City Airline History Museum.
mm-hmm.
Back then, I didn't really know what I was doing, so they put me to work polishing. So if you want to know why the DC-3 in Kansas City is so shiny,
he's a good polisher too.
don't give Dan Greider any ideas, because his needs a lot of rubbing.
Yep.
So I met Don before that, because we were friends before I started volunteering down there.
20 some odd years.
So the other guy was Bob Bradford was his name, and he owned the other half of the Cessna 150. And Bob lost the battle to cancer. He was a really nice guy and all, and he let me buy into that plane pretty cheap.
Yep.
At that point, I figured out if I was going to keep riding around with you, I needed to get my pilot's license. So I bought into that aircraft, and now it's me and you that own it. And you don't fly it much.
Nope.
You pretty much just keep me out of trouble for the most part until I'm far away from home. And you have a couple other aircraft. You have a J3 Cub, and I know people have probably seen videos of me out mowing the patch with that thing.
Yep.
So that isn't mine. That's
On the
borrowed.
grass. Well, I saw it go by with Logan and Matt in it one day, doing a candy drop.
That was a lot of fun.
Now I've got a Great Lakes biplane replica that I built about 25 years ago, and it still sits around.
Yeah, it hasn't been flown in a long time though.
It's been 3 years.
So your dad helped build the J3 Cub.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He played a big role in that. Did he help build the biplane too? I don't
No,
think he
not
was
really.
around for that.
No, he was still around, but I started out in the garage, so his car was outside. So we were.
But y'all never forget that when your wife was alive, Sudie said that when she got serious about you, that there was a pile of pipes on the floor, and you said that's going to be my airplane, and she thought you were crazy as a lark.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So anyhow, so this weekend coming up, from my understanding, the NTSB has released the aircraft, so we're going to go get it. And we've got some footage coming up of that. That'll be a fun job. We've got an engine to remove, we've got wings to remove, and we've got to find some way to safely get it on a trailer and strap it down. So
Well, once we get the engine off of it and the wings off, we can probably pick it up because it's not that heavy.
right, it wasn't that heavy.
You just got to be careful and don't drop it.
Right. So, and Addie's gonna have to be a big help. You have to show off your muscles.
Can you
No.
give us
Okay.
a flex?
She's being bashful. She don't like to be on camera, period. The other night in the hangar was pushing enough. So, alrighty. Well, I think we're good for now.
Good. Okay.
We'll continue on. So, I just recently got a message. The GoFundMe is being turned off, or however that works. But the amount is like $14,577, I think. Don't hold me to that, but it's somewhere around there. It is crazy. I mean, just wow. You guys have really overdone it. So there will probably be leftover money to help go into paying for a flight instructor.
which is going to be a super costly thing that I wasn't ever going to ask for help for. But if there's leftover money, I mean, what else do you do with it? I mean, it seems like a good cause. And just wow, what a community. The aviation community is so amazing. Sorry, I got a dog right here. That's making the noise. But I'm trying to get this together quickly to get it out to you guys. I just wanted to say a big thanks to you guys. Get off the couch. You're not allowed up there. So, this is going to be hard to do. So we're going to try to quickly get this put together, but a big shout out to you guys. Whether you're aircraft owners, aviators, or just part of the aviation community, when you guys jump in and take part of something like this, you are a part of the aviation community and the love that's spread really throughout that community. You are a part of it. Every last one of you. Huge thanks for all that. The GoFundMe is just, I never expected that. That's insane. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.